What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of We Have Bad Opinions by Seth and Carter.
Hey guys.
I'm sorry for my terrible nasally voice. I'm just getting better from being sick.
He's sick again.
Again.
He's gonna kill me.
It's happens quite often, but we're still surviving. We're here. Don't give me that look. But Carter, what you been watching, man?
Recently, I finished Invincible last week. I didn't finish all of it. I finished what's out.
Yeah.
Last week, the finale of season 4 came out. Yeah. And then episode 6 of The Boys came out this week.
Nice.
It was wild, as all episodes of The Boys are.
Yeah.
2 more episodes of that show, period. So
yeah, that's crazy.
It's getting down to it.
Finally ending.
Regular show. I'm almost done with the 3rd season.
He finally started it. I convinced him.
It's pretty good.
It's good.
Pretty stupid, but
it's
pretty funny.
I love it so much.
It's definitely a show you can just turn on with no emotions and no brain power.
Yeah.
You can consume it.
Yeah.
And it's great.
It is pretty good.
I finished the Defenders.
Nice.
Which wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I guess it's just because Daredevil was actually there and made it that much better. Mm-hmm. And now I'm starting The Punisher. Watched the first episode of The Punisher. So
what do you think of it?
The first episode was pretty good.
Nice.
And John Bernthal is just a good actor, and Frank Castle's an interesting character.
He definitely is.
He's a dude.
I'm excited to see him in the Odyssey movie.
Oh yeah,
he's gonna be
John
good.
Bernthal. But yeah, I am trying to get through all of the Defenders shows so that at some point I can start watching them as they come out.
Oh yeah.
Season 2 of Daredevil Born Again just ended, and
we got some pretty crazy reveals going on.
And in 4 days, Punisher One Last Kill comes out. So that looks
like it'll be pretty
wild.
Cool. Yeah.
But yeah,
I have finished regular show.
Heck yeah.
I finished watching season 7.
Speaking of that, when does the new episodes come out?
I think May 14th.
Oh, okay. So soon. Yeah,
May 14th or May 12th.
Okay.
Yeah, new episodes of the regular show. I'm gonna be watching that when it comes out.
Yeah.
I started watching Invincible. Nice. I'm on season 3.
Wow. Dang.
Yeah.
You're moving.
I was moving. I watched it a lot when I was sick and home from work.
Yeah. What do you think so far?
I like it. I mean, the violence is crazy.
Yeah. But,
like, honestly, seeing, like, it's not as in your face as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Like, obviously,
it's weird. It's weird to say it's not as bad because, like, it is humans, but it's animated, so it doesn't. Yeah. It's definitely not as bad as The Boys is.
Oh, yeah. But, like, I like all the characters. I think they're interesting. I'm on season 3, and I'm on, like, the Cecil episode.
Okay.
And, I started, and I was like, did I, like, miss an episode or something? But, nope. So, yeah, I like it. I'm excited. Like, I know what happens. You can't really escape it off of Instagram.
Yeah.
But, I think it's good. I like it. I think season 1 has been my favorite so far. It's just it's the first episode, like, obviously I knew the tone of the show going into it, but, like, the first episode is so, like, happy and nice. And, like, you get to the end and Omni-Man's just killing the Guardians of the Globe and you're just like, oh.
Yeah. I wish that I could have watched that when it came out because, I mean, of course, I knew what was coming. I didn't know it was at the end of the first episode.
Yeah, but I knew it was.
I knew what was coming.
Yeah, but, like,
at some point.
It's
wild.
That scene is nuts. I didn't know about, like, the whole, like, mystery of, like, did he actually do it?
Yeah, who who did it and stuff.
Yeah, and like the fight at the end with Omni-Man and Mark is really good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm liking it. I'm trying to think of what else I've been watching, but that's been pretty much it, honestly.
Yeah.
Other than like stupid YouTube videos.
Fair.
But yeah, it's been good. Well,
all right. You want to talk about what we're talking about today?
Yeah.
Get the summary of what we're talking about today?
Everyone knows what we're talking about because you saw the title.
Yep.
So we're talking about WALL-E,
mm-hmm.
the Disney Pixar animated movie.
Great movie.
One of my favorite movies of all time. I'm ashamed it didn't make my top 5 movies that we did in the pilot.
Yeah.
I think it honestly should have been higher.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're talking about WALL-E. It's just about this little robot who is I guess his group of robots, the WALL-Es,
mm-hmm.
were just tasked with cleaning up Earth. And there's just one left now, and it's just the little guy. And this other robot shows up, and it's the Eve probe, and he falls in love with her. He tries to impress her, but to no avail. And then they find the plant, and WALL-E shows it to Eve, and she is like, oh my gosh, and then shuts down and takes the plant. And then the ship that brought her there comes back down and grabs her and goes back up, and WALL-E gets on the ship, and now he's going to the Axiom, which is the ship that the humans were on. Not all the humans. There was a couple Axioms.
Yeah,
the Axiom was just the...
Yeah, there were a couple of ships that, by and large, sent out.
Yeah, so. The Axiom was just the biggest one.
And who knows where the other ones are.
There's theories that it's an Onward, and that's why they have human technology. I just blew your mind right there. I
mean, there is a whole Pixar timeline.
Yeah, there's the whole Pixar theory. But they get to the Axiom. They get there. Eve is taken to the captain of the ship, and WALL-E follows. Some shenanigans happen. They figure out that there's life on Earth and that they could go back. But Hal from 2001: A Space Odyssey is there, so things are going to be bad. And the captain wants to go back to Earth, but Otto, the actual character's name, which is just the steering wheel of the ship, is like, nah, homie, we can't do this. More shenanigans occur. We get this. They can't find the plant, and it turns out, what's the little guy, the little cop droid?
Yeah, I
name.
do not remember what
it's like Runner or something. Yeah, it's something weird. They say it 3 times.
Yeah.
It turns out, Otto took the plant with the little cop droid, and they put it on this escape pod. WALL-E Eve try to get it. WALL-E almost explodes, but he doesn't in the escape pod. They have the little space dance. Amazing scene.
Mm-hmm.
They get back on the ship, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to Earth, so they go through all this stuff.
Sorry, I had to lower my mic.
Otto, they get back. Otto tries and almost successfully kills WALL-E. What's the word I'm looking for? Shuts down Eve, and then throw them in the garbage can thing. And then WALL-E's super messed up, but Eve's trying to fix him up, and he's like, no, homie, I'm okay. Not really, but we gotta get to Earth so we can get my spare parts and actually fix me up. Mm-hmm. So she's like, WALL-E, you're a genius. I'm gonna kiss you, but only when we get back to Earth. So they get the plant. They get the little cleaner droid Mo. He joined the team now. Oh, I forgot to talk about the rogue robots. There's these other robots that are also messed up, and they're my favorite characters in the entire movie. I like the little punchy guy. But WALL-E gathers them all, and they're trying to get through all the freaking cop droids, the bigger cop droids, not the little cop droids. They finally get to where they need to put the plant. The ship, Otto goes insane and turns the ship and everyone starts spilling and flopping everywhere.
Almost kills the humans.
Which is like his whole reason of existing.
A little bit.
But
whatever.
The captain finally stands up because they've been sitting in a chair their entire lives, and they're like round.
They're big boned. Well, they actually have less bones.
They have less bones. So he like actually like stands up and walks and then shuts Otto off and puts the ship back normally. While he gets crushed by like the plant thing. Yeah. The thing that they have to put the plant in because Otto kept on pushing the button like a freaking stupid idiot little kid on a tablet just trying to make the thing load faster. I did that. Crushes Wally, so he's practically dead. They go back to Earth. Eve instantly goes back to like his little hideout, little house, and like fixes them all up, and he's finally alive again. But he's like reset, and he doesn't like he's just reset to the original like Wally programming. Mm-hmm. So like all the stuff that he collected over the years, he just like cubes it up, and you're just like, oh no. And then he like walks away. He drives away.
He
rolls away. And Eve is super sad. She's like, I don't know what to do. So she like, Wally's the entire time has been trying to hold her hand. So he like, Eve like holds his hand and starts like humming the little song that he plays. And then they do a little kiss. And then he wakes back up and he's fine. And they have this little moment together. And all of his little buddies show up, and they're like, "Oh, Wally!" And they realize that they're having a little moment, so they scoot on away. That's one of my favorite jokes from the entire movie. Yeah. And then everything's back to normal. They plant everything. Before all this, the world was like demolished and full of trash because Syndrome just had to make By and Large and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's Wally. One of my favorite movies. A little love story with two robots.
Yeah. Dude, I love that Sunday Clothes from Hello Dolly is the song that they chose. Yeah. Like, it invokes, like, the old life, like, the retro kind of nostalgic life that this movie's, like, pointing towards. Yeah. But it's about, like, Wally's desire to be more...
like a person?
Yeah, and it also points towards, like, the humans, there's a world out there, just, like, there's a world outside of the axiom. Yeah. Like, you gotta be willing to go get it. Mm-hmm. But, yeah. And, I love this movie, and I love dystopian stories. Yeah. And, like, as I've gotten older, kind of, like, the background things that happen in this movie freak me out more and more. Oh, yeah. Like, the fact that By and Large ruled the entire Earth. Yeah. Like, the CEO of By and Large also was president of Earth. Yeah. Like, that's freaky. That's insane. And then, it's just, like, one quick scene that you barely even notice. But there's a robot teaching the kids. Like, the young kids on the ship.
The A is for Axiom. Yeah, your home sweet home.
B is for By and Large. Your best friend. Yeah. Like they're indoctrinating them to love By and Large. From the very beginning, which is just there's all sorts of problems with that.
Yeah, it's just like I love the beginning of the movie, like when Wally's just like rolling around and like
everything is By and Large.
Yeah, everything is By and Large, and like I'm guessing all the screens are like automated. Yeah. And like, so
they're all popping up.
Yeah, and they're all popping up, and like, what do you think actually happened to
I think
Earth?
They just ran out of room.
How? How does that happen?
I don't know. When one company rules everything, things get fishy.
Okay, you got me there. Yeah.
But By and Large ruled the government. They had the By and Large bank. Yeah.
By and Large supermarkets.
They had everything.
Yeah, but like. Like, obviously, we only really get to see, like, that one little city that they're in. Yeah. Which I assume is, like, New York or something.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, no, they had, like, freighter ships. Oh, New York has freighter ships.
But this is also... Isn't it 2105? I think that's what I read.
I thought it was, like, 2705.
Well, that's when... Wait, no. Yeah.
because they're on.
It's 2805. The Axiom left in 2105.
Okay. Yeah, because they've been on the ship for 700 years.
The Axiom was only supposed to be a 5-year cruise.
And
they've been on their 5-year cruise for 700 years.
That's insane, dude.
Like,
goodness gracious.
One of my favorite things, and it's such a good detail, and I'm glad they did this, but that humans were live action.
Yeah.
And they de-evolved
into being animated?
Into animated blobs.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite things about that the de-evolution was so severe.
That they became cartoons?
That they became animated blobs.
Yeah. I like in the captain's like bedroom or whatever where he stays. There's all the captains, and like they just like it's like an actual person, but like it like slowly just morphs.
Yeah,
and it's pretty funny. It's a pretty funny like gag, I guess. But like speaking of by and large, the by and large money, they had money. Do you think the by and large money was standard across the entire world?
Probably. He was president of the Earth.
I didn't even notice that. I thought he was just president of the United States.
I thought he was too, but like doing my research, it said he was president of the Earth.
Who is he? The Doctor? Like what is happening?
He's the CEO of By and Large.
Yeah, there's a fan theory that Syndrome started By and Large. I can't remember like what else he did with By and Large, but he like started it.
Like after the or not? I mean not after.
Like during the Incredibles.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Never mind. But yeah, during. I mean that would make sense, and that would make sense too. That's his front.
Yeah.
For like, I mean, he was obviously very rich.
Yeah, he had a company, so
he was
could be By and Large.
Obviously very rich to make the robot.
Yeah.
In the Incredibles.
In this podcast, we are a pretty big fan of the Pixar theory, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean.
Everything's connected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there were definitely humans and cars at one point. Like,
oh, yeah.
They have sidewalks.
Oh, yeah. 100%. What do you think about Wally's little house thing?
I mean, I think it's pretty cool.
I like... How, like, did you ever notice that it was, like, a Wally station?
Yeah.
Yeah. It took me an embarrassing amount of time to realize, like, that's, like, a Wally station. All the little cubbies that he has are for Wallies.
For Wallies, yeah. I also, like, every time I watch this, I'm like, oh yeah, Wally's an acronym.
Yeah.
Every single time.
I always realize that when the Wall-A's show up on the Axiom.
Yeah, because, I mean, the E is for Earth-class.
Yeah.
And the A is for Axiom.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the wall part of it is waste allocation load lifter.
Nice. I love Wally. I love this movie.
Eve's an acronym too.
Yeah, they do say like the Eve probe, like they do say her actual name. I don't remember what it is though.
Extraterrestrial vegetation evaluator.
Nice.
Yep.
I like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I think all of the robots are acronyms.
Yeah,
like,
I wonder what Mo's an acronym for. Motorized.
That's a good question.
Cleaner droid.
But, dude, I don't know why it gets me, but every time Wally charges and he makes the max startup sound, makes me laugh.
It's pretty funny.
It's just funny to me that such a sophisticated robot like Wally would have the
startup sound.
The basic Mac.
Yeah.
Startup sound.
Yeah, I think it's funny too. Yeah. I like, even though like you don't really see how like Wally's were made, but like just like seeing his design is just insanely cool.
Yeah.
Cause like I mean he fits into like the little box and he can like make himself into a little box, but like. He's also got the little handle on his back for whatever, I guess.
I mean, I guess it's probably how they transported him.
Probably.
At some point. But, like, he hooks his
little lunchbox.
On the,
Yeah, my grandpa actually had a lunchbox like that for the longest time. It smelled like mints. But,
Wally and his little lunchbox.
And his little cockroach dog. I like what do you think about the scene of like him like going through the trash and like getting stuff? It's a good scene.
Yeah. pretty funny. I think it's funny too that a Twinkie lasted
700 years.
Yep, and it's still there.
It's still there,
just like normal. You could probably bite into it; it would taste no different than it did when the humans left.
Probably.
But that's a Twinkie. There's probably a McDonald's out there somewhere that's just chilling too.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's got all of its burgers. It's fine.
There's probably a Waffle House too.
The fries are. Oh, the Waffle House is still open.
Oh yeah, all the Waffle Houses in the earth are still open.
Yeah, there's
who's
still
running
people
them?
There.
I don't know.
No, there's people.
Really?
I would guarantee that there's some people who did not get on those ships.
I was about to bring that up. I was gonna say, do you think there's like an underground like society of like it's like the Planet of the Apes, like they like worship like the nuke and stuff?
There's definitely people who did not get on the by and large cruise liner.
I don't know if I would have.
Like,
I would have been like,
and
no,
I don't know how that went, but I can only imagine the tickets were expensive. Unless they were like really truly trying to evacuate the earth and they were just free. But I doubt it.
Nah, by and large, 100% made like $40 billion off of that.
Yeah.
And like the fact that there was like 7 of them or whatever, so much money.
It's a whole lot of space out in space.
How much oil do you think that thing takes?
Oh Lord.
3 quarts.
My car takes less than that. Or more than that.
I was about to say less?
More than that.
That's crazy. Little Nissan's going wild. I like Eve.
Yeah.
I will always admit this, and I am not embarrassed that she was a childhood crush of mine.
Fair.
I'm sure you had the exact same thing. Yep.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
It's just a little female robot.
Yeah.
It's perfect. I like...
She's so mean at the beginning, though.
She is so... Like, she's a droid.
She's shooting everything.
She was shooting the enemy robot.
Trigger happy.
She did shoot the cockroach.
She did.
Poor cockroach.
And all of those piles of tires. Poor tires.
No, tires need to be blown up.
All those old ships.
Yeah, she did get mad at the old ships. If you got magnetized to an old ship, I would blow it up too.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah. I like when she finally finds the planet and she like shuts down and Wally's just taking care of her. It's so sweet.
He plays Pong.
Did you ever see the score?
It's 8,000-0. He was sitting there playing Pong for so long.
I thought it was like 99999. Like I thought it was maxed out.
It was at 7,999, and then like the score that we see him get is 8,000.
That's so crazy.
There for forever.
Freaking Atari 2600 is a crazy pull to have in freaking. Okay.
2805.
Yeah, like okay, Atari 2600s are pretty hard to come by now.
Yeah.
In my entire life,
I've seen
2.
Yeah, I've seen 2.
Yeah.
Well, no, I might have just seen 1 because they had one at McKay's for a long time.
We saw that one at the game store in Sevierville.
Oh yeah. So 2.
Yeah, that was the second one that I had seen too.
Yeah.
I almost bought it. $100, dude.
Yeah.
It's probably broken though.
But
yeah,
I mean to have one almost 1,000 years after.
That's crazy.
Just short of 1,000 years after it came out.
You know what's pretty funny?
That's insane.
Like thinking about it right now. In the context of what year it is, there's like a Switch 2 somewhere in the trash too, and like there's a PS5. There's probably a PS9, just like that one commercial for the PS2.
The ball.
The ball, yeah. There's a PS9 in there, and Wally somehow manages to find it in a working Atari 2600.
Yeah. Dude, speaking of commercials, have you seen the teaser trailer for this movie?
I've not.
You've not seen, like, I used to have a DVD that it would air in front of, and I remember so vividly it was the director talking about the famous lunch that the head of Pixar's had, where they came up with WALL-E, Bug's Life, Finding Nemo, and Monsters Inc. And like it went through the storyboards of those first 3, and then the guy goes, like he talks about, but he's like, what if a robot had feelings? and then it like starts the. Oh my god! I remember so vividly that teaser trailer.
Nice.
This is good stuff.
That sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna get a little personal here. For some reason, all of my life, this has been one of my favorite movies of all time.
It's really good.
I never remember like first watching it, first being like, "Whoa!" It's just always been a thing. I mean, it came out in 2008.
I think so. Yeah.
So that was 2 years after I was born.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. This movie has been a part of my life ever since I was a little kid, and like, it's really funny because like I remember having Wall-E toys, but like finding them and being like, was this mine? And my mom being like, yeah. I was like, what the heck? I
mean, you have a Wall-E somewhere.
I do have a Wall-E. I actually dropped a book on him, and I need to fix his eye. But when the Lego Ideas Wall-E came out several years ago, my mom instantly scooped that up for me. It's the one that I hit with the book and got it fixed. But I've had that for years. This is the first time I've ever broke it.
Yeah.
I bought the Lego Wall-E and Eve that came out last year. An amazing set. The little Wall-E that comes in that is better than the Lego Ideas Wall-E. But like, I used to have this Wall-E hat, and it was just like different stages of like Wall-E getting out of like the little cube state. I have a Wall-E baseball.
Oh, nice.
I think it's still on my dresser somewhere. I should find that. I know it stayed outside for like a year and a half because me and David lost it, and I was really upset. David's my brother, by the way. Shout out to him.
Yep.
He's gonna listen to this and be mad that I said his name. Oh well. But like, it's just so funny because like this movie is a big part of my life.
Yeah.
And it turned out to like be one of the best movies of all time. Like, I've heard so many people talk about this movie and being like, this is the greatest movie ever. I wouldn't say that, but like,
it's definitely up there.
It's pretty good. Yeah. It looks amazing.
And in terms of Pixar, it's definitely...
It's my favorite Pixar movie.
One of the first things you talk, like... Yeah.
It's either this or Incredibles. Because it can't beat The Incredibles.
Mine's Ratatouille, but...
Ratatouille is also really good. We need to talk about these movies more.
I've seen Ratatouille so many times, I can quote almost the entire thing.
That's really funny, because I've only seen it like 5 or 6 times. My mom has never seen it.
I freaking love that movie.
It's really good. We should talk about that movie sometime soon.
Yeah.
Here's what we need to do. After the next one, which is the...
Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah. We need to just go on a Pixar binge.
Pixar run.
All Pixar movies, from Toy Story to Hoppers.
Oh, Lord. That means we have to talk about the ones that I haven't seen.
Turning Red.
Yep.
Lightyear. I never watched Lightyear.
Nope, me neither.
We should probably keep on with the movie that we're talking about. This movie looks amazing. Oh my gosh. Yeah. The space dance? I got chills.
Yeah.
I got chills really from it. Like, I was sitting there.
It's amazing.
I was sitting on my couch because I watched it downstairs, which was fire. I was eating pizza and watching Wall-E.
As one does.
And like the space dance scene came on, and I was laying down, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, like this is literally amazing." And like the scene when Wall-E like brings Eve back to his like little house, and he like turns on the lights. Chef's kiss. Mm-hmm. It looks so good, like the purple.
It looks amazing.
And
like I was sitting there thinking. Not like if there were live action humans like superimposed into this scene, I would think like this is real.
Yeah,
like
it looks that good.
It looks real.
And like when like the humans do show up, you're like, whoa, because like it looks that good.
Yeah,
it just looks that good. Like all the dents and scratches on Wall-E, like he lays tracks. Mm-hmm. Like you can see where he's been and where he's gone. And, like...
It looks amazing.
It looks so good. I like his little talking fish. His little songfish. It's like that one episode of Big City Greens with the Barracuda. Mm-hmm. That's a good episode of Big City Greens.
Dude, one of my favorite things is that all of the robots... Well, I mean, the ones that, like, act out. they do human things.
Yeah.
Like, all of, like, like, when Wally's trying to talk to Eve for the first time, he clears his throat.
Yeah, he's like,
like, huh?
What are you doing, man?
You're a robot.
I think,
like, what's happening?
I think my favorite, like, a non-main character robot is either the punching guy or the guy that's on, like, the outside of the Axiom. And, like, Wally and Eve, like, fly through it and shut the door. There's a whole short about him.
Yeah, there's a whole Pixar short about him. Which, man, the day of...
The good days of Pixar shorts.
They were... Mater's Tall Tales, man.
Oh, yeah. But, like, I like when he's, like... He, like, looks back and he's like, huh! And he, like, goes and bangs on the door and, like... flops back out and he's, like, looking out into space. Like, what are you afraid of?
Yeah.
What's in space that... We need, like, a Tales from the Axiom story. Like, what is he worried about? Okay, now I'm thinking.
There's 700 years of time that we don't know about on the Axiom.
They found the Viltrumites. Nolan tried to stop him, but the captain was too powerful.
The captain that can't even walk.
I was thinking one of the earlier ones.
Well, still, they're just humans.
Yeah, that's true.
The robot umbrella that can't shut killed all the Viltrumites.
Oh yeah, 100%.
He just like squished them.
He squished them. They found the aliens, like the xenomorphs.
Oh Lord.
There's a whole... Maybe that's what happened to the other Axioms. They just got taken over by all the other pop culture aliens.
Oh man,
we're so stupid. Oh my gosh. What were we talking about? The little alien outside? Yeah. What's your favorite, like, non-main character robot guy?
Yeah, the punchy guy's pretty good.
The makeup droids are also really funny.
Yeah, the makeup droids are funny. Oh, man. I mean, I really like the cleaning bot. Like that.
The vacuum guy?
Yeah. That's just, well, the one that's, like, scrubbing the floor.
Oh, Mo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Mo. Mo's funny.
Yeah, that's a good bit, like the entire movie that he's just following Wally's tracks, just cleaning it.
Yeah. I like when he, like, jumps off the track, and he's like,
yeah.
And he's like, oh, okay. Like, this is just what we're gonna do now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he had to, like, do you think if he ran over the tracks that he'd still attach?
Maybe.
He's like a magnet?
Maybe, yeah.
There'd be a lot of jumping for that little robot guy.
Also, like, the state of the humans kind of freaks me out, too.
Yeah.
That they're always in their chairs, and they're, like, always on their screens. And, like, when Wally breaks the one girl's screen for the first time, and she, like...
looks around.
It appears that she is looking at the Axiom for the first time.
Yeah.
She's
got to be at least, like, 36.
She gets to the pool, and... like, she realizes they had a pool.
Yeah, she's like, I didn't know we had a pool.
Like, that pool's huge.
And my buddy John.
Yeah. John also didn't know that there was a pool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a big ship. But, like...
But it's a huge pool.
That is a pretty big pool.
And it's the whole front part of the ship.
Yeah.
Like...
that's like what they, that's like what their marketing was built around. Like, the pool.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
And, when the captain says, I didn't know... we had a jogging track.
Yeah.
Like there's like and the captain tries to use the operation manual.
He's like Manuel, open.
And Otto like flips the page and he's like, oh my gosh.
I made a joke and I was like, this is Gen Alpha for real.
It is kind of scary that it's more realistic than it might have been intended to be.
So, just like there's a faction on Earth that didn't go to the Axiom, do you think there's a faction on the Axiom that's, like, normal people?
I mean, there might be.
Somewhere on the Axiom, there's just, like, these people who are, like, jacked and fit, and they just stay down there.
They're Viltrums.
They're Viltrumites.
Yeah.
They infiltrated them. They've been on there for 700 years. How many of the people are actually Viltrumites?
Are Viltrumites and they just don't know it?
Did any of the side humans have mustaches? I think one of the captains did. Oh my gosh. This theory is running crazy.
Oh,
the captain is like 25% Viltrumite. He gets to Earth and starts flying. Oh my gosh.
So
he's got to look at his nose.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. The ship's autopilot is Macintalk, like voiced by Macintalk.
Nice.
Apple's old text to speech which I thought was really funny.
That is pretty.
They're
funny.
just going back to that nostalgia, and then like the ship, like the Axiom's voice is Sigourney Weaver.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I was watching the movie and I was thinking like it's really weird, but like I thought whoever like in universe like voiced all the stuff is so long dead by now.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy. Like that was crazy to think about.
Oh, I mean the president he's definitely dead.
Oh yeah. Did he stay on Earth?
Well, no, he left like after they because the video that was only for Otto that said like don't come back.
Oh yeah, because
no matter what.
That was afterwards. Yeah.
Do not come back. That was filmed in 2110.
Yeah, so that's 2 years after.
Then he left.
Or
5 years after. So that was when they were
supposed to come back.
Supposed to come back was 2110.
Do you think he's like frozen like Walt Disney?
I mean, he might be, or he's just dead.
He's on the outlet mall on the moon.
He might be, yeah.
The outlet mall on the moon?
I mean, by and large, is going to put an outlet mall on the moon. Like, I mean, they made the Axiom, so why not?
That's true.
There's so much space to put.
There's plenty of space out in space.
Plenty of space out in space. Lots of money.
You gotta get that cheddar cheese, man. You gotta get that cheddar cheese.
You can start selling stuff to aliens.
Like the Viltrumites!
Like they've been wearing the same clothes for generations. They might want a fashion change.
Try blue. It's the new red.
Mm-hmm.
How many times do you think they've changed the color?
It appears that the base is red because like when...
Well, yeah, because in the commercials...
Well, and when Mary, like, her chair breaks, the blue goes away.
That's true.
It goes back to red.
But do you think they've ever, like, changed the color? Like, do you think they've done blue before?
Maybe back when they were actually, like, fit enough to, like, change their clothes.
True.
But that's also something, like, how do they use the bathroom?
In the chair.
Like, do you think there's a robot that, like, does that for him?
Oh, gosh, Carter.
There's, like, a robot that does everything for him, so...
Yeah. I don't want to think about that.
I mean...
You're great.
They're in that chair all the time.
That's true.
So, and they can't walk.
No.
So...
Yuck. You're gross. What are you... Gosh.
Just saying.
I love this movie.
They gotta use the bathroom at some point.
What do you think about like the ending scenes, like when they're like trying to get to the plant thing on the Axiom?
I like it.
I think it's fun.
The whole chase.
Yeah, I like when they like put the thing in and like the air things pop over everyone's heads.
Mm-hmm.
I like there's like one person who has the cup like pressed up in their face. That's a pretty funny gag.
Yep.
I like that gag.
I like that the roles are switched at the end, like between Wally and Eve, that Eve has to take care of him now.
Mm-hmm.
Shows how she like, grew.
Character development, man. Is this easy? Robots can do it.
Yeah, it's not hard to make character development.
What's a movie that didn't have character?
Disney.
Oh. Yeah.
Go back to your roots, guys.
Yeah. Go back to your roots back in 2008.
Pixar needs to learn from themselves.
Almost 20 years ago.
Ugh.
We're getting older. I'm trying to think of more things that I like about this movie. Are there any things that I dislike about this movie?
I can't think of any.
There's one thing that I can think of at the moment that I do not like. When they're all sliding down, when Hal when Otto like turns the ship, Mary? Is that her name? Mary is like holding dry. She's like,
oh,
and
get ready to have some kids.
Yeah, like you don't need to say that.
Yeah,
that's really weird.
Pixar's got to have their adult jokes.
I don't even think that's an adult joke. Like that shit.
It's just weird. Like,
yeah, it's just a weird thing. Like if I was interested in this girl and we had to save a bunch of babies.
Yeah, but John didn't say that. Mary said that.
Yeah. If I was interested in this girl and we had to save a bunch of babies because that's a normal day occurrence,
and she said,
get ready to have some kids, I'd be like, I would have let go of her hand. I would have been like, nah, you're crazy. I would have let go of her hand and like went down underwater like how Jack did.
Pixar's just gotta have their jokes. I mean, Doc Hudson, he won the Piston Cup.
He did what in his cup? Yeah, but like
they just gotta have their.
I feel like this movie isn't a movie to have one-liners in. This isn't a freaking Marvel movie. Like, why are you saying this stuff?
Yeah.
Like, it takes me out of it more than anything else.
Yeah, it is a weird line.
And like, I was watching it back because like that line is stuck in my mind forever. It will always be there. And I was just like,
Yeah, it's definitely a weird line of dialogue.
Oh, yeah.
I will give you that.
Well, you got anything more on your notes?
Got some behind the scenes stuff.
Oh shoot! I wanted to do some of my own behind the scenes research because I like this movie so much, but I forgot about it.
It was originally called Trash Planet.
Have you gotten to the episode of Regular Show where Rigby changed his name?
To Trash Boat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what just made me think about that.
Yeah.
Trash
It was
Planet.
first called Trash Planet, but then it was scrapped because the director had to go work on Monsters, Inc.
Bummer.
Yep.
Made one of another of my favorite movies of all time. Such a shame. The sequel to that is better.
Yeah, Monsters University is way better.
Oh yeah.
The Scare Games.
What were you saying?
Sorry. The original story included Wally reaching the Axiom and leading a robot rebellion against the humans who had become gelatinous alien creatures, described as completely devolved, boneless, legless, see-through, green creatures that resembled Jell-O.
Oh, Lord.
The humans were supposed to be complete aliens.
I'm glad they didn't do that.
Yeah,
a robot uprising would have been pretty funny, though.
It would have been funny.
This little freaking cube caused a robot uprising.
Changed the tone of the movie.
Yeah.
A whole lot.
Oh, yeah.
Instead
Wally
of humans
horror movie?
surviving, it's humans dying.
Oh,
the Wally horror movie, like from The Office. When Gabe makes the compromise with Aaron to watch the horror movie about the robot.
Yeah.
Instead of Wally.
Yeah, just like that. I forgot about that joke.
The end credit animation was added because test audience weren't certain if the humans survived or not. Like it kind of ended with them on Earth and
nothing else.
Like if I had seen that, I would have been like, "Are they going to be able to make it?" They're
okay. I mean, it shows the grass growing.
Yeah, but they can't walk.
They can walk. They walk out of the Axiom.
Yeah, but
yeah, I guess so. They're struggling with it.
But all that end credit stuff shows them surviving.
Yeah.
So that they wouldn't leave it up to interpretation.
Yeah, I'm an art nerd. And I love the end credits.
Oh yeah, the art's great.
And the song, I need to add that to my playlist.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be on my playlist back in like 2016, but like that's a good song.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the animation and like the old styles of art.
Yeah. Eve is named after the biblical figure because Stanton was a Christian and he said that Wally's loneliness reminded him of Adam.
Nice.
So, yeah, that's why he named Eve Eve.
Pretty cool.
Earth has dull colors at first, but then when Eve gets there, they get brighter to signify the hope that she brings with her.
Yep.
Chernobyl was studied when they were trying to figure out like the look of Earth, like how to make it look.
That's scary.
Yeah, they looked at pictures of Chernobyl.
I didn't know Chernobyl had a bunch of garbage sculptures.
Well, I mean, man.
I didn't know Wally was in Chernobyl. That's crazy.
You didn't, bro?
He makes cubes out of the elephant foot.
He's rolling around with the bird from Transformers 3.
He comes out to like 40 miles outside of Chernobyl where there's actually humans with the trash cube that he made out of the elephant's foot. He's like, look at this, guys.
Boom!
Everyone disintegrates on the spot.
He drops it. Kabam! all of Russia gone.
That would suck. Wally would feel so bad about that.
Stanton wanted it to look like the retro sci-fi films, like 2001: A Space Odyssey or Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
So a physical Wally model was built and filmed with a 70mm camera. Then it was recreated digitally, so it had that look.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. The inside of the Axiom was inspired by the Disney Cruise Lines and concept art of Tomorrowland.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that little detail.
Yeah. Wally's eyes were inspired by a pair of binoculars.
I did know that.
Which are odd-looking binoculars, but
have you seen them?
I've not, but I guess that's why it stuck with the director.
Yeah, I've seen there was like an interview that I saw, this was a long time ago, where they like grabbed the binoculars that made them like think about it, and I was like, that's super cool.
Yeah.
I want those binoculars.
Stanton didn't want Wally and the rest of the robots to move too much because he didn't want them to be like too human.
Yeah.
Like they didn't move too fluidly.
Yeah.
So like there were rules when animating them that they could only move in like small tilts and small posture shifts and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. I think the robot designs are great.
Oh yeah, they're really good. Yeah. And I really like this, like the starch difference between Wally and Eve.
Oh yeah.
Just to show like he's been on Earth for 700 years.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna look rough.
He's gonna look rough.
And Eve is apparently like she looks brand new.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yep.
Which talk about Disney age gaps.
I was really hoping you wouldn't make a joke about that, but whatever. Who was it that was like the word? Was it Snow White?
I think
Wasn't she like 14 and
I
like
so.
The princess was like 36?
Yeah. All of the Disney princess age gaps are pretty rough though.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna
the podcast that we don't like, that I'm not gonna say the name of because I don't remember the name.
I don't remember the name either.
They were ranking like
I
Disney
saw
princesses. That. Yeah. And they found out that like all of them were underage.
Yeah, all of them are underaged.
Wild.
I'm gonna mention it now. I don't really know what to tie it to, but I forgot to mention it in the last one. I like The Amazing Spider-Man 2. It's a pretty good movie. Not really.
Man,
but
he's bringing it up without even tying it to something.
Yeah, I don't know what to tie it about.
It's just sad.
I mean, I guess I could be like Eve is like Emma Stone because they're both like white. But, like Emma Stone has like white hair.
Both of their necks break.
Dang, that's crazy.
Because Eve's head like comes off in that one part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like The Amazing Spider-Man 2, my favorite movie of all time.
Sorry, guys.
Not really. He's fueling the fire now. He's actively throwing coal into my furnace.
Alrighty then. Pixar animators watched a lot of silent films to try and figure out how to convey emotion without dialogue, because
that's pretty hard to do.
Wally and Eve don't really talk that much.
Yeah.
And when they do, they're pretty much saying each other's names.
Yeah.
Which there's a lot of inflection when they're saying each other's names too.
Yeah.
Which is accomplishment in of itself.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was really cool. Sounds, like how they made the sounds.
Mm-hmm.
Like Wally's movement is a hand cranked electrical generator from 1950 that they bought on eBay.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
His acceleration is the self starter from a car.
Nice.
Cars being crushed at a demolition derby was like the sound of his trash compactor.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
The sandstorm was the sound designer running through a hall with a canvas bag.
Interesting tactic.
And then him and his daughter crashed carts around the parking lot of a grocery store. That was the shopping cart sounds.
That's pretty funny.
Mm-hmm. And then the cockroach was they assembled and disassembled handcuffs.
Interesting.
Those were the clicks that the cockroach made.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
But
Carter got some crazy trivia sometimes.
That's all I got.
Wow. That's it.
Other than the ratings. Do we want to give our own before we figure out what?
I'm gonna give this 8.5. Or no, I'm gonna give it a 9.
That may be the highest we've gotten.
I'm gonna give it a 9. Maybe a 9.5. I don't know. I really like this movie.
I'm gonna go 8.
Yeah, I give it a 9.
Yeah, 95 from critics.
Nice.
90 from fans.
Nice.
8.4 on IMDb. So.
Yeah, it deserves it.
Yeah,
it's a great movie.
Budget of 180 million and a return of 534, which is 276 budget and 817 million when adjusted for inflation. So almost $1 billion.
That's pretty good.
So yeah,
Pixar can't be racking up those numbers these days. So
I mean,
big old win for them.
Let me look. What's the Hopper's return?
I don't know. Get it out on your phone. Don't mess up with the computer.
Yeah, I mean it's not connected to the internet. So.
That's true. Plus my internet sucks.
It does.
But besides,
let me check the numbers on Hoppers.
Oh, he's checking the numbers. He's calculating over there. Goodness gracious.
The-numbers.com.
Oh yeah.
Great source.
We're not sponsored by them.
No.
At all.
Great source.
Let's see. What can I talk about while he's doing this?
It made $380 million.
Oof. Rough.
I mean, it was 2.5 times its production budget, but nowhere near the numbers Wall-E gave.
Oh yeah, because Wall-E's the best Pixar movie. You suck.
I think Ratatouille, Cars, and Incredibles are all better than Wall-E, but
I'm no longer friends with you. I am not going to go watch Mortal Kombat 2 with you tonight.
Oh. Sorry.
No, it's okay. People can have their own opinions. That's a bad opinion. Just like our name.
Because we have those.
We, apparently.
Man, that was a bad joke.
That was a bad joke. Well, at least we have learned that robots can have better love stories than the Titanic.
Yeah.
So.
Wall-E and Eve, and they're on a ship. Better than Jack and Rose.
Yep.
And the Axiom made it.
Yeah. It was Jack and Rose's fault.
It didn't crash into no space iceberg.
Yep. It didn't crash into the ship from Treasure Planet. Well.
So, next week.
Finally doing a fan one.
We're going real old. I mean, not real. It's like the 90s, I think.
Dude, we did Tron. That's an old movie.
Yeah. I think this is like pretty normal for us, actually.
Yeah.
But we are talking about Big Trouble in Little China.
Yep. Our first fan request.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of cool.
Yeah. I've seen this once.
I've seen it 0.
I thought it was pretty good.
I'm sure I'll have an opinion about it.
And remember, if you have any comments, questions, concerns
with how our
queries,
lives are.
Whatever.
Queries.
It's just a fancy word for questions.
Oh.
You can email
Sorry, guys.
us.
I'm an idiot.
I'm just trying to figure out more things to say because I'm being stupid.
Okay.
You can email us at wehavebadopinions@gmail.com. No caps, no spaces.
That's us.
we have badopinions@gmail.com. I want to see some comments, guys. I keep opening it up, and it's just spam emails.
Ouch.
It makes me sad.
Yeah, you gotta make Carter happy. Come on, guys.
But yeah, we will see you all on the next one.
Hopefully I won't be sick and sound gross.
Hopefully not.
Bye.
Bye.